The Bible is the blueprint. And it took me 36 years to really understand, now knowing that the Bible is the blueprint, that it is completely okay to start over. It is completely okay to make mistakes. It is what we do when we make mistakes that counts. It is completely okay to ask for forgiveness. You are going to stumble. You're going to fall a few times, but you must keep going. You must stay consistent. You must continue to believe. You got to continue to have faith that it will all work out. And understanding that faith is that key thing, right? Like, it has to be faith over fear at all moments in your life. Like 100,000% faith without doubt. Because the power of our words, the power of our prayer is like everything. You can see this throughout the scripture, but I'll give you a more recent piece that I'm reading as I'm reading the entire Bible. Mark 11, I believe it's 23 and 24. And this is where Jesus is talking about prayer, talking about our words, talking about how powerful it is for us to have faith and for us to speak the things that we want and they shall happen. And he uses, I believe, references about moving a mountain. Now, this is something that I read like a day or two ago. But I'm saying all this to say that if you're in a situation where you got to start over, have faith that everything is going to work out, even though you got to start from 100% scratch. And I say this to you that you can start over. You can rebuild yourself. Because I've done it. I've started over plenty of times. And I say it more to you that you can start from scratch if you want to, like, start a new business, if you want to look for a new place of employment, if you want to move to a new city, right? But the key to doing these things, the key to that action is faith. And what we got to understand is that it's not a thing of like, guys, like, okay, well, I'll go first and then you can have faith. It's actually the other way around. He wants to know that you believe that he's going to show up. At least that's my perception of scripture. And so that's where faith comes in at. And that's to me also where that term like having quote unquote blind faith, you got to have a bunch of blind faith. You can't sit on the sidelines and be like, well, I'm going to just see how long it's going to be until it works out. No, you got to have like blind faith. But it's not even just blind faith. You got to just know that it's going to happen because you spoke it, because you asked, and you know what type of father he is. It is 100% faith over fear. Take action.